The true crime genre has certainly grown over the years. And if you're a fan of the TV shows or the Netflix specials and you're looking for another way to consume it, turn to podcasts. In fact, Crime Weekly is a great one. And there's a Rhode Islander behind it. Derek Levasseur joins us again. Welcome back to the Road Show.
Nice to see you again. It's a little different now, but we're making it work.
Yeah. Hey, I have to tell you, I love listening to your podcast. It's such a great way for me to, kill time on my commute. And I get so wrapped up in these stories, which we're going to talk a little bit more about in just a little bit. But we've seen you are a detective. That's your background. We've seen you take part in some TV specials. What led you to podcasts?
I've been asked to do it for years. And honestly, it's kind of the COVID effect, right? Like it's one of those things where, I'm always on the go. I'm always moving. I still own and operate a private investigations and consulting firm here in Rhode Island. So we're still doing that. But the reality is there's not as much we can do. So it was an opportunity to link up with my co-host, Stephanie Harlow, who's a really, really great true crime YouTuber. And we just like the fit. And it's an opportunity, another platform to share these cases. Many of them are unsolved. And it's an opportunity to give a voice to those cases and maybe hopefully help.
Yeah, you do cover a variety. Like you said, some are unsolved. Some we feel like there is some resolve. Others are like high profile, JonBenét Ramsey. Give us an idea of the types of cases that you highlight.
Yeah, anything and everything. We go from solved to unsolved, like you just said, high profile, more obscure. And the reason being, we want to keep it eclectic because there are individuals, at the end of the day, let's just say what it is. There is an entertainment value to it, right? People are tuning in to kind of pass some time, like you just said about yourself. And so Stephanie's really good at making me step back and realizing that there's a way to tell a story that's solved, a case that's already solved, and still have a learning aspect to it where it's like, hey, listen, this is what happened. It was very unfortunate. Yes, it's solved, but this is what could have been done to maybe prevent it or maybe have it be solved earlier. So as long as there's that element for me as someone who does this every day, that's what I'm really focused on. So yeah, we can do a very famous case. We just did a 4-part series on JonBenét, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
And for me, that case is unsolved, but it's been covered by everyone. So the question would be like, why would you cover it then? Well, one, we have a different perspective. Maybe we say something that's different than what you've heard before, but also what can you take away from it? What can we learn as parents, you and I, what can we learn from it so that it doesn't happen to someone we care about or more importantly, ourselves?
Yeah, you mentioned the fact of you being a parent, and unfortunately, like kids are involved in a lot of these cases, for better or for worse. And I love that you speak to it as a father. But what I also really love about your podcast that kind of sets you apart from others is you provide what I like to call the detective perspective. So you're either like, not quite playing devil's advocate, but you're making us look at things of saying, yes, it might be a famous case like a JonBenét Ramsey that you see a piece of evidence and your mind immediately goes somewhere. But you're saying, take a step back. How would a detective look at this? And I feel like I'm learning in that way.
Yeah, and it's funny, and I'm sure you can attest to this. Like, so Stephanie is like what you would consider, she hates this term too, but like a web sleuth. And like, there's definitely a difference between perception and reality. And so a lot of times she'll be like, well, I don't know why they couldn't just do that. And we disagree a lot on the podcast. And I'll say, like you said, step back for a second. There's laws, there's policies, procedures, and also there's the reality that's not the CSI effect where you can't just go up to this bottle, dust it, and automatically it's going to come back with a fingerprint if it's been in the dirt for 30 years. It doesn't work like that. And a lot of times she'll say, okay, that makes sense. I buy it. But there's a lot of people out there like her. They hear her talk and they're like, yeah, why can't they do that? So it's also an opportunity for me to kind of put some misconceptions out there about how law enforcement practices work to bed, because sometimes people expect more than we're capable of doing in a real investigation.
Yeah, you really bring up some great points there. I know I've learned even just about the process of why can't you just go break down the door if you think something bad is going on, and, on the other side of it. Like you said, if you want to catch the bad guy, you need to make sure you have evidence and that it can hold up in the court of law or whatever it might be. You have such a great rapport with Stephanie, and I got to give her a shout out too, because she's really fun. I always hear you going, you're shaking your head at me, Stephanie. I know you want to say something. So it's a great rapport. Now, I know some cases that you've tackled, they've had a local tie. Coincidentally, maybe someone has gone to Brown University or something takes place in in this remote area, are you thinking of maybe tackling a local case in the future? Is that on the horizon?
I mean, maybe. I did a local case on breaking homicide, which was for my own department. And I'm just going to be honest, there are pros and cons to it. And when you're starting to deal in Monday morning quarterback people that you see and work with often, it does get a little difficult. But there are cases I would like to cover that are local, that are unsolved. I don't know if we'll have the opportunity to do it because unfortunately there's not as much information out there. Rhode Island departments are very tight-lipped about sharing information. And one thing you see me say on the podcast all the time is, we're trying to build a puzzle with only half the pieces. Well, that's in other cases that we actually have a chance to research. In Rhode Island, a lot of these cases, there's not much at all available that we can confirm, that we can substantiate. And I would hate to put something out there that's just based on 90% speculation, but there are a couple cases that I would like to look at and they've been submitted. So maybe in the future we'll get to do that.
Well, hey, local or not, it is such a great listen. For those who are interested, where can we find it?
So it's Crime Weekly Podcast. You can find it on any of your podcast platforms, or you can just go to crimeweeklypodcast.com and there's like a link, first a landing page where it has all the links to the different platforms you might use. But if you check it out, see what you think, review it if you like it, review it if you don't, doesn't matter. Love to have you guys come and listen.
Well, I'm definitely a fan. And hey, if you love true crime, certainly give it a listen. Derek, thank you so much for joining us. And we're going to put a link up to that podcast. If you'd like to listen, head on over to rhodeshow.com.